Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to the Red Estate. We're still in a little bit of our holding pattern here right now, with Ver being out. You know, we might be able to take on a boss, we wouldn't have a healer. I don't know, I'm a little discouraged by that. So maybe let's instead look to our lower leveled groupings. They have certainly grown in number, and we really only have a short and a medium mission. Room battles or explore. You know, since we just went to the Cove, I think the Wardens sound like they might be an interesting diversion. We do not have a fully leveled up Crusader anymore, nor Plague Doctor. Nor Bounty Hunter? Yeah, these are all low level guys, right? Like, Lovett's at level 4, but we don't have anybody maxed out. We might as well start getting these classes moved back towards the top. It'd probably make more sense in that order. The Wardens, huh? Alright, I can live with that. They've got a cool party name. It's almost like it was calling my name. Alright, I'm okay with that. We'll go with another short mission. I'm thinking as soon as Ver is well rested and ready to go, if either Ver or Monsel were prepared to go out, I did put Monsel in the sanitarium to clear up some diseases that she had picked up that were probably going to make her a little bit too ineffective to really bring out. Whichever one of them decides to recover first, we'll probably take out a level 6 or level 3s and 4 style party, just kind of depending on who decides to show up to the party first. In the meantime, we're just taking on another short mission. We have a dedicated healer. So that's probably too much food. The Wardens need... Let's think about this. Holy water, medicinal herbs, bandages. Holy water, medicinal herbs, medicinal herbs. Okay. So... Holy water... Holy water, bandages, medicinal herbs, key. Torches, about that many. Maybe a little bit of anti-venom. Does that do everything I needed to do? I think so. I think I could live with that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give it a shot anyway. Only one way to find out. By dying a horrible death because we failed to pack enough stuff. That's usually how we find that out. Most of the lower level missions, though, not too intimidated by anymore. And those champion missions, though, they can easily turn very bad very quickly. As our...
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
As our last party loss certainly demonstrated, and we basically took a critical hit, taking a character down to death's door, and then immediately followed it up with a 1-point kill.
Destroy them all.
By just immediately failing a death doors check on the very first time it was rolled. Alright, I'm gonna get marked. It's not the worst thing in the world as long as we can kill the things. Oh, that ain't good. Maybe we won't kill the things. At least she resists. The resist is good.
Formation is broken.
Yeah,
maintain the offensive.
Hitting like a truck. Stun and shuffle. I don't really want to get the stalling penalty.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, come on. Heirlooms only?
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
You know, I am getting a certain newfound love for the Bounty Hunter after DuPont's like amazing run. Hopefully Bernaville here can follow in his footsteps. This is a damage buff, if I'm remembering correctly. Moonshine barrel, medicinal herbs equal damage buff. Okay, we'll give it a try. Is it ever potent? 30% damage. Well, he's certainly going to be hitting hard now. But yeah, I'm sort of finding a newfound respect for these guys. I think a lot of it is...
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Sort of dependent on the trinket selection for them. But with the right trinkets, I really feel like you can turn a bounty hunter into a fairly versatile build. I don't know, I'd always done like a middle character with them before, utilizing the fact that they had some ranged attacks. But, do I want to get rid of 6? Oh, I don't have the heal on her. I guess I don't want to get rid of 6. Blight resist is pretty big. 9. Let's go with him. I should be able to get... Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Resisted. I don't have anything that buffs up her... Alright. Well, fine. Let's see if we can't just get a kill instead. And, do we waste all that damage on this guy? I don't think we do. I think we maybe let one of the other characters that hits a little bit lighter deal the finishing blow. Of course. Oh, wow. That was kind of terrible.
Press disadvantage.
A little bit lighter, he says.
Give them no
Crit
quarter.
for 13. Alright, try this. Not quite. Ow.
Unbalanced.
Double ow. Oh my god, 10 damage? I have no bandages. I have no bandages. Alright, well that's basically the bleed.
Ringing ears.
Jeez.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
I do not remember these guys hitting this hard. Or critting this often.
Confidence surges as the
Although,
enemy crumbles.
They're giving as good as they're getting. That is certainly for sure.
A dizzying blow
Really?
to body and brain.
Somebody maybe want to take a look at the RNG and compare the number of critical strikes that have just happened in a row here for both of us. Oh, I could battle heal myself. It might not be the worst idea in the world. Oh, considering we need all the healing we can get back here. Yeah. Again, just trying to offset what's going to be 8 damage to bleed. So should be at 12 health by the time that all wears off. Alright. And then... Thank you. Should probably have attacked him a little bit sooner. He's fairly easy to kill considering his damage output. Alright. Finally the first of our rewards.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That was not worth 75 gold. It wasn't worth 75 gold and a portrait. And I don't even get the portrait out of it. We are definitely taking a beating. Man. And somebody is getting a bit stressed out up here. I guess he doesn't like being at the front nearly as much. Alright, empty. Come on.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
You're all trappy and stuff, and yet we're walking right into things. No blood left for the leeches, and he does consume one more food. Bernavel has a very large stomach. Nobody has any protection. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and go with the party heal. I'd say 8 damage spread across all of us is not too bad. 8 damage removed, effectively. Jeez. Could we be any slower? This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well at all. Really? I guess 20% blight resisted it. I guess we just need to give up on blighting anybody ever. Base 100%. Man. Not quite there. Okay. Well, that's something. And a little bit of stress relief for our trouble, but that's bad. Oh, 95. Okay. We just need neither of the stress-inducing characters to induce any more stress, and then everything will be a-okay. In other words, things that are never going to happen. Let's try to stun him then. Bring him to the front with something. And then get the bleed? Do get the bleed. Just need 6 damage on this guy. And we get it. Alright. A little bit of focused healing. Ooh. We are playing a fairly dangerous game at the moment. Alright, that was pretty decent damage. Thankfully he decided to vomit in a safer direction. Oh, beautiful. Alright, let's try this again. If we could get the flashbang, stun plus shuffle. Not the greatest. Didn't exactly shuffle him where I needed it to be, but the stun was probably the more important part of that. Why did that corpse take damage? Did it still have like a bleed or something that I didn't notice? It must have, right? I could clear corpses. You know what? Let's do that. What does he do from the front? I don't know that I recall. Yeah, the only skill we've ever seen him use is vomit. Does it work from up front? I think we're gonna never find out. Oh, come on. At least that would be the goal. Okay, decent. We just healed for 11. He can vomit from the front, so I guess the swine wretch just vomits from everywhere. Good to know. 33. But that would most likely kill him. Awesome. That is exactly what I wanted to have happen. Except for the part where I got something caught in my throat there. Alright, let's go ahead and go with another party heal. Followed by a battle heal on himself. And next round, he dies.
Death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Really? Well, that was fairly straightforward. An Eldritch Altar is what? Holy water to remove a negative quirk? I'll take that. Slow draw is not very good. Slow draw, fear of beasts is probably even worse. Klepto. Let's go with Bernavel here and a little bit of holy water. Slow draw removed. A boon at last. Alright. Well, I'd say might as well push on. Maybe drive Peccoth here insane. You know what's really ironic about this is he has the Holy Orders, a very rare trinket designed specifically to give him additional stress resist. However, it also gives him virtue chance, so maybe things will work out okay? That was beautiful. Okay. So we got 2 hallway fights over there. Should be able to clean this place out. Did I see that fight? Was I just not paying attention? It wouldn't be the first time. You can tell me if I wasn't. It's okay. I won't hold it against you. Alright. Good kill. Nice and easy. Bleed? Bleed. Alright. Don't particularly care if I get webbed in, as it
Slowly,
just
gently.
won't matter.
This is how a life is taken.
Might as well do another party heal, and how quickly our fortunes have shifted.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Getting our entire party back up to near full HP. And
as the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
He's right. Our spirits are lifted. Also, might as well just swap those guys around. Well, that is all of our food. Considering we do have Holy Lance, we might as well start fights off with it. No, come now. Alright. I'm going to just peek out this way. That is pretty much worthless. I don't think the, 5 gold the torch would sell for is worth really anything here. Where next? Well, this way, of course. Alright, we're looking at a pile of bones. Holy water gives us loot from it. Thorough search. Got some bandages back. Needed those a minute ago.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright. We surprised them. Good job, guys. And ladies. You know, I was actually thinking maybe I should have started that fight off with, an emboldening vapor, perhaps? 8 to 16? Man, just not getting it done. Go here. Oh, can't go here. Go here. There we go. Maybe an opening combo of emboldening vapor and then Holy Lance. That might work. Maybe. I don't know. Let me actually check something really quick here. So emboldening vapors plus 25 for him not to attack once. But then, so we get 75% extra damage off of one of our other characters. That might be worth it. Of course, you're just kind of assuming that the Plague Doctor isn't doing much damage for you, in which case, why bring the Plague Doctor at all? Why not put somebody else in that spot? You know, there are worse characters to have thrown all the way back there. Let's go ahead and check this out. The buff, followed up with that. Alright then. It is kind of the problem with putting eggs in baskets in this game, is that it can always lead to just missing. And then where are you? Nowhere good. Yeah, not too bad.
As victories mount,
probably
so
should
too will resistance.
move back to there. This is occult scrawlings. Needs holy water. Oh no, doesn't need holy water. Nothing is not particularly good. Okay. Holy water is the wrong thing to use there, by the way. Just to make that clear, it wasn't that I didn't have it. It's, holy water is bad and nets you a curse. The only positive outcome you can have there is by doing nothing, or by using nothing on it, which has a 2/3 chance of a positive quirk and a 1/3 chance of a negative one. I don't really see that as worthwhile.
Executed.
Man, that hit just right. I do wish this could do a little bit more than just one bleed. Oh, that was lovely. That was actually, extremely nice. I wish the bleed was a little bit better. You know, it lasts forever, but still. I guess if you start stacking it, it's not so bad. We don't need to do anything because this dungeon is over.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And with that sentiment, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. All of our felling...
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
All of our felling and beating is done. I didn't even have enough time. I picked up 4 crests. Why did no one say anything? Alright. Anything good? Natural swing is not bad. Everything else kind of situational. I might try to lock in natural swing.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I did go ahead and lock in Bellicote's Fated, which kind of exponentially increases your chance to hit as you get a reroll on any mischance. Probably one of the better quirks in the entire game, truth be told. I also removed Fits, gained Enlightened, not exactly what I would have wanted to see there, but some decent stress resist, or stress removal rather. And finally at that point, where kind of everybody is ready to rock and roll, we do need to probably send Peccoth here in to get a little TLC. But besides that, I think we're going to be fine. Go ahead and wrap this one up here. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, feel free to subscribe for more videos on the channel every single day. Leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other episodes, and I will catch you guys next time.